Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2019 Ram 3500 Limited Crew Cab 4x4 dually diesel, as well as learn about the features and other configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. The Ram 3500 was a class leader even before this year's redesign. Now with new safety and technology features, increased towing and payload capacities, and updated powertrains, the 2019 Ram 3500 sets the bar in the heavy-duty truck segment that much higher. Underneath, the Ram 3500 gets several updates for 2019. Ram is using more high-strength steel and aluminum in the frame and throughout the bodywork, reducing the truck's overall weight. There are new bushings and mounts to increase ride comfort and decrease noise. And for more standard power, the Ram 3500 now has the previously optional 6.4-liter V8 instead of the old standard 5.7-liter V8. It's hooked up to a new 8-speed automatic transmission. And of course, you can still get the Ram's optional 6.7-liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel made by Cummins, paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Inside, the 2019 Ram 3500's cabin can be decked out in some surprisingly premium materials in the higher trim levels. Feature highlights include a new optional 12-inch Uconnect infotainment screen and available safety options such as adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning, and blind spot monitoring. Of course, if all you want is a basic work truck, Ram can set you up that way too. None of these upgrades or changes make the 2019 Ram 3500 any less capable. In fact, it's the opposite. With more power and less weight than previous models, the 2019 Ram 3500 can tow and haul more than ever before. And with more interior tech than ever, it might be the most livable heavy-duty truck I've ever seen. The 2019 Ram 3500 is available in 3 cab styles with 2 bed lengths and 2 powertrains. Depending on the configuration, the 3500 is offered in 5 different trim levels: Tradesman, Bighorn/Lone Star, Laramie, Laramie Longhorn, and Limited. Cab styles include a 2-door regular cab, a 4-door crew cab, and a 4-door jumbo crew cab called Mega Cab. The regular cab comes with an 8-foot bed only, while the crew cab has either the long bed or a short bed, which is 6 feet 4 inches. The Mega Cab rides on the same wheelbase as the long bed crew cab, but combines an even bigger cabin with the short bed. The standard engine for the Ram 3500 is a 6.4-liter V8 that makes 410 horsepower and 429 pound-feet of torque, and that's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. A turbocharged 6.7-liter diesel 6-cylinder engine is available. In its standard output form, the 6.7-liter diesel engine puts out 370 horsepower and 850 pound-feet of torque and is matched to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The high-output version of that diesel power plant generates 400 horsepower and 1,000 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with a 6-speed Aisin-sourced automatic transmission. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2019 Ram 3500. We're going to do the top tiered limited. We're going to do ours with a dual rear wheel. I like the dually. We're also going to option ours with the 6.7-liter Cummins turbo diesel, which comes in 2 trim levels. There's the standard version and there's a high output engine version. We're going to do ours with the high output engine, which puts out 1,000 pound-feet of torque. But before we get to all that stuff and learning about the features, let's see what exterior colors they offer for the Limited. You can see up top here I've got the Limited selected. I've got some of the options selected, such as 4x4 and the 8-foot bed. I want the long bed, as long a bed as possible. This color here is called Maximum Steel Metallic. This color here is called Granite Crystal Metallic. Then we have a bright white. We have a Delmonico red pearl coat. We have a Patriot blue pearl coat. We have a pearl white exterior paint. We have a billet silver metallic clear coat. And then we also have a diamond black crystal pearl coat exterior paint color. So the 2019 Ram 3500 Limited, that's not including any upgrades or anything like that. We haven't even gotten to anything like that. Starts life. The base price, the base MSRP is $69,140. So basically $70,000 just to get into this truck, just to get started. Here's a shot of the interior of a 2019 Ram 3500 Limited. It's got that big optional Uconnect command infotainment screen right here that basically looks like it's just huge. Looks like a huge pad. Tablet. It's very, very cool. The only other vehicle that has a tablet or a screen this big is Teslas. I've done quite a few Teslas. If you want to check those out, you can go search my channel and find the Teslas. But yeah, very high end in here, but it should be for $70,000. So yeah, we can see that they're trying to make it very upscale for the interior here. Okay, here are some highlights of the 2019 Ram 3500 Limited, because it is a little bit different. It has the 2019 Ram 3500 Limited has an exclusive grille design, LED headlamps and tail lamps, 20-inch aluminum painted wheels if you get the single rear wheel models, or 17-inch polished aluminum on dual rear wheel models, which is shown. We're definitely going with the polished aluminum wheels because we're going to go with a dually. Also, there's a power side step and chrome details. And then there's some more slides here. The most luxurious interior in its class. 100% leather seating, real wood, aluminum accents, available 750-watt, 17-speaker Harman Kardon premium audio system as well. That's still not standard, but you can even bump the stereo up to a higher level if you so choose, and we probably will. Yeah, there it is. The largest available touchscreen in its class. This thing is 12 inches. The high-resolution touchscreen of the Uconnect 12.0 displays available features like navigation, Sirius XM with 360L on demand, 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot, and a 360 surround view camera. There's also an available, which means it's optional, it's not standard. There's an available class exclusive for collision warning with active braking. There's also these storage boxes available class exclusive Ram Box cargo management system, upgraded for 2019 with crisp LED lighting and a 115 volt outlet. This is not the first time I've seen these side storage boxes or the Ram Box cargo management system. I did do a build and price of a 2019 Ram 2500 Laramie with a diesel. If you're interested in that video, I'll go ahead and put a link up in the corner right now, and I'm pretty sure I optioned that with the Ram Box management system, I think. Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing about these highlights that they're telling us. A lot of these highlights are available features. They're not standard features. Highlights generally are standard features that the vehicle comes with, not things that we could option the vehicle with. Because here we are again, available class exclusive adaptive forward lighting system. The word available means that it's not standard. It means you got to pay for that. And that's fine, but don't put that under highlights is what I'm saying. So there you go. At any rate, crisp LED headlamps turn up to 15 degrees to increase nighttime visibility. Look at this warranty stuff. Diesel powertrain limited warranty, 100,000 mile. And that's 5-year diesel powertrain warranty or 100,000 miles. 5-year roadside assistance, 100,000 miles. 5-year gas powertrain limited warranty, 60,000 miles. There it is, the high output 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel inline 6-cylinder and high output trim gives us 1,000 pound-feet of diesel torque right from the factory. There are other engines available, but you know what? Here's the deal. We're getting ours with the high output. That's what we want to know. Best in class 1,000 pound-feet of torque and best in class 35,100 pound towing capacity. That's serious weight. Serious weight. And here's what 35,100 pounds may look like. I'm not saying this trailer weighs all that, but that's a big fifth wheel. And it's got to be all kinds of gorgeous in that fifth wheel. I wish I had that fifth wheel, as a matter of fact. So there's an available, you got to pay for it, there's an available auto level rear air suspension. That's pretty cool. It's an available class exclusive rear auto level air suspension, automatically adapting to shift loads, changes in road camber. Pretty cool there. I like that. We kind of talked about this in the intro. We know that there's a lot more high-strength steel and aluminum and all that there. Re-engineered frame incorporates 98.5% high-strength steel and for the first time, lightweight aluminum. There you go. I think they said they reduced the frame weight by almost 40 pounds. It's probably a big deal when you start talking about a truck. Oh, look at that gooseneck sitting right there on top of that frame. You see that gooseneck hitch right there? Yep, I see it. And speaking of gooseneck prep package, here they're showing the available fifth wheel / gooseneck prep package. Yes, I'll take it. The factory installed rear axle structural cross member with integrated mounting hardware. It's upgraded to accommodate the best-in-class diesel towing capacity of 35,100 pounds on Ram 3500, but that's only optioned with the 6.7-liter high-output Cummins diesel. That whole setup back here looks gorgeous. I like it. Okay, speaking of towing, they're saying, hey, look, specialized trailers from prep to safety and everything in between. They even show us videos here on how to hook up a gooseneck trailer. Ooh. And how to hook up a fifth wheel trailer. There you go. Might have to take a look at those videos in my spare time. Then over here, they've got how to hook up a conventional trailer. Very cool. And then with the class exclusive rear auto level air suspension, right, that makes it easy to hook up and get hauling. I guess you can come right up underneath it and then raise the truck and boom, boom, there you are. You're in. How cool are these videos? I love it. Do it yourself, DIY, how to hook up a trailer by yourself. I love it. I love these videos. I'm seriously got to check these videos out. Here they're talking about doing it right. How much can your Ram truck tow? Learn about gross vehicle weight ratios, gross combined weight ratios, and how to calculate tongue weight. That's where it hitches, where the trailer hitches to the vehicle, the tongue weight. We're not going to go into that, but yeah, they even cover all that for us. So yeah, this is a very informative site. I'm very much enjoying learning about this 2019 Ram 3500. So there's an available 360 surround view camera. It has 5 cameras to provide a complete picture of the truck's surroundings, and that's especially helpful if you have a trailer and you're doing all that. Here they're talking about the available, says, when hooking up a trailer, the available 360 surround view camera with trailer reverse guidance view, right, blah, 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 blah. So you still have to get that optional 360 surround view camera to actually have this trailer reverse guidance view feature. Check this out. There's a bed lowering mode. Rear auto level air suspension. Right, you got to get that available suspension, and then you can bring the rear suspension to its lowest position for easier trailer hookup and all of that, and even loading things into the bed. So here they're talking about the center high mount stoplight, and they're letting us know that that's an available thing, that it's the camera. That this camera, center high mount stoplight camera and auxiliary camera system, this is an available feature with cargo dynamic grid lines. Additionally, there's an available auxiliary wired camera system. That's a Mopar accessory and all of that. Wow, that seems very involved to have the cameras, but I see it. There's a camera here on the right side on the edge. There's a camera here in the middle, and then it looks like there's a camera over here on the left side. So, yep, here we go. Again, another available feature. Seems to start to be a theme here with this Ram truck. They're going to nickel and dime us, so we're $70,000 into this truck just to get the truck. And it seems like all the stuff that you want, all the goodies, have the word available in front of them, which means they're going to be bundled into a package or so. That's the deal. All this might be bundled into just a couple of packages, and so it's probably not going to cost us a ton of money. I'm just guessing. We still have yet to get to the build-in price, but maybe it won't cost us a ton to get all these features. But yeah, there's the available trailer tire pressure monitoring system. It can displays live pressure readings for up to 4 trailers and up to 12 tires per trailer. I like that. That's cool. So your payload capacity is 7,680 pounds. I said we were gonna skip over the engines, but I guess here they are. Here's your 6.4 liter Hemi V8 engine. That's your standard engine for the Ram 3500. Or you can get the or you can jump up to the diesel, get the 6.7 liter Cummins, the standard one, or the high output one, the one that's on the far right here. That's the high output one. That makes 400 horse, 1,000 pound-feet of torque. It's worth mentioning several times. So let's talk about the exterior of the 2019 Ram 3500. Let's talk about the headlamps. 3 striking headlamp designs. There's an available LED lighting with an available class exclusive adaptive forward lighting system. That's the big boy. And the lights I guess they look alright. They kind of look a little weird, but I'd rather have the upgraded lights than not, that's for sure. Here they're just showing the premium LED tail lamps, and it looks very attractive from the back. Very attractive. Let's check out other exterior features. So yeah, we already know about the Ram Box cargo management system. That has a 115 volt outlet in there as well. There's bed lighting, LED bed lighting, not just bed lighting, but LED bed lighting. There's power running boards for easier entry and exit. And then there's available trailer tow mirrors. They're heated, they're power convex, meaning I guess power folding or whatever. They have memory and spotlight. So they do a lot and more, it says, and more. They do quite a bit. Here they're just telling about a dampened and power release tailgate. I guess by dampened they mean that the tailgate doesn't fall down so fast. It's got a shock or a strut that serves as a damper, allowing for easier opening and closing, right? Plus an available power release tailgate with key fob control. All right, let's talk about the interior for our 2019 Ram 3500 Limited. Again, well, they're showing the limited interior, and we are going to build and price a limited. Got to see what this top tier bad boy is going to run us, what it's going to set us back to have the best Ram you could possibly get. The best, most powerful, most capable Ram truck. That's this one here. So they're saying, hey, on the Laramie Longhorn, which is the tier right below the Limited, and on the Limited, they both come with 100% leather seating. So there's the Limited. Here's a shot of the Longhorn. The Longhorn seats look quite nice. I like it. I like that a lot. I don't know if you call that alligator or crocodile or whatever that might be. That's that texture. I think that looks, well, there it is. Southwestern Charm. Right? Yeah, just premium mountain brown leather interior. It's very nice. I like this brown interior a lot, and I'm normally not a brown interior person at all. Here we can talk a little bit about the storage, right? Reimagined center console must be gigantic. Store 15-inch laptops. They say laptops plural, meaning more than one. Best-in-class center console storage. Available wireless charging. 3-position sliding cup holder tray, table docking area. Seems like they kind of thought of everything, and you're going to have ample space in there to do and store basically whatever you really need within reason. So the back seat reclines. I think that's pretty cool. That if you get the Mega Cab, choose a Mega Cab model, which boasts best-in-class interior space, 43 inches of rear seat legroom, 8 inches of storage space behind the rear seat, but you can only get that in a short bed. So I don't want to get the Mega Cab because you can only get that with the 6'4" bed, 6.4 inch bed, or 6 foot 4 inch bed. And I'm not really a fan of that. At any rate, the Mega Cab, you can have a class exclusive reclining rear seat. Well, there's that word again, available. There it is again, available. Let me highlight it for you. There it is. Here it is. Harman Kardon Premium Audio System. It is available. We got to get it. It's nice. 17 speakers. They're showing, I guess, some of the speaker locations. 750 watts. Surround sound. I'm sure it sounds incredible in there. Well, this looks standard active noise cancellation. All right. 2019 Ram Heavy Duty employs electronically controlled, frame-mounted, active-tuned mass modules and an interior active noise cancellation system. Okay, we're arrived at our last set of features to learn about the 2019 Ram 3500. Then we're going to get into the build and price. Now, here's the deal. I suspect we're gonna learn about the safety and security features, and I suspect we're gonna still continue that same theme with the word available, meaning a lot of cool stuff, but it's not standard equipment, even though it's a $70,000 truck. And there you go. There's the word available. You don't see it? I'll help you out. It's right up above here. It says class exclusive available for collision warning with active braking. What's cool about this is it says if the driver, if the vehicle thinks that that an accident is imminent, and the driver is taking no action, then the Ram 3500 can automatically apply the brakes to come to a complete stop, even if you have a maximum payload, maximum trailer of 35,100 pound trailer attached. This thing can still stop the truck and all that trailer. I think that's pretty impressive. There it is again. An available class exclusive active forward lighting system with crisp LED lighting. Right, adaptive forward lighting system. Right, not standard. There you go. Super cool. We got to pay for it. Maybe it's just bundled into a couple of different packages. That's what I'm kind of thinking, but we'll see when we get there in just a few. They really take that safety stuff first, very important, and how to tow and all that, very important, because, well, you know what? It's cool to have the truck that makes all this power, and you can tow these big trailers, but step one is really knowing what you're doing. And so I think it's really cool that Ram has got all this informational, learn how to do this, the basic towing safety guidelines. They've got towing tips here, like how to prevent trailer sway, how to hook up your breakaway cable. I just saw some guy in an SUV pulling a small trailer and it had come unhitched, and it was just hanging on by that safety chain. So yeah, you got to really know what you're doing and stay in control, like they say here. Like it says, learn how to use electronic brake control. This is all cool stuff. I really like it. And then parking here, how to safely park a trailer. So back up your trailer with confidence thanks to the Ram's brand new technology, including, of course, the available 360 surround view camera, right? That word again, meaning we've got to pay extra to make sure we get all the cool features. So yeah, there you go. Nonetheless, lots of cool stuff available for this Ram 3500 heavy-duty truck, like the available adaptive cruise control with stop. There's also an available blind spot monitoring system with rear cross path detection and all that there. Pretty cool. It says that the system does not monitor blind spot zones for trailers, however. So there's a park sense front and rear park assist, right? You know, the integrated park sensors so you don't bump into stuff. This looks to be, of course, an available option as well. Okay, we've learned all about the 2019 Ram 3500, meaning we've learned about the features and we've learned about the configurations, the engine, the exterior, the interior, and what we learned the most is there's a lot of available stuff. There's not a lot of, there's a lot of standard stuff, but there's a lot of available stuff. So here's the Laramie Longhorn, and here's our limited. They're showing the limited at a we don't get into prices. Well, let's do our 4x4 because we're going to do ours in 4x4. Crew cab with the 8-foot box. Yep, crew cab with the 8-foot box. Yeah, we're looking at $61,185. Let's go to the build. If you know the channel, then you know that, yeah, we see the price, but we don't really talk about pricing. We just kind of build and price and see, well, what would it take to actually put one in the driveway sort of thing. So let's get into it. All right, powertrain. Which one do we want? We know which one we want. We want that 6.7-liter Cummins high-output turbo diesel that makes 1,000 pound-feet of torque. That comes with the Aisin 6-speed automatic transmission. I could be butchering that word. It's very possible. That Aisin 6-speed automatic transmission is a heavy-duty 6-speed transmission. It's made for all that tough torque, right? It's got the trailer, the gross vehicle weight packages. We're not going to get into that. We're totally not going to get into that. Seems to be the standard one. We're gonna stick with that. Same thing with the gear ratios in the rear end. We're just gonna leave that the way it is. For our towing features, looks like we've got some options here. We've got the 30,000 direct mount fifth wheel hitch by Mopar, and then a 20,000 pound direct mount fifth wheel hitch. Looks like they come in a couple different flavors. So I think we'll get the 30,000. I guess they mean 30,000 pounds. I guess that's what they mean. 30K, 30,000 pound direct mount fifth wheel by hitch by Mopar. We're gonna get that. And the trailer camera wiring, but no camera. Well, I think we probably just try to get the camera altogether. How about the auto leveling rear suspension? I like that. That's $15.95. I think it's cool to have dual alternators, but I'm not going to... In previous builds of trucks, I've certainly upgraded with the dual alternators, but here's the reality is, I don't know the benefit of why you do... Well, I guess if you run a bunch of auxiliary stuff, this, that, and the other thing, then you need dual alternators. I don't suspect that I'm going to be doing that, but maybe it doesn't hurt. But what's the difference between these 440 amp and 380? Why would you do those versus a 440? So that said... I'm just going to kind of leave. Well, that said, I want to, 440 seems best. It seems double of the 220s, so better than the 380. So I'm just going to double up. Ask me why? I don't know. But it looks like, yeah, I guess that's what we did here. Additional charges, engine block heater. Yeah, maybe I might want that for my truck for sure. Rear backup alarm. Yeah, when you're backing up to sound like an authentic truck, yeah, definitely super cool. Well, maybe not. That could get annoying after a while, unless that's a feature you could turn off. Who knows? What is the uplifter module? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is there a way for them to tell us what it is? It doesn't seem like we can click anything to tell us. I'm not sure what the upfitter electronic module. What is that? Let's find out. I think that's something for ambulance prep or something like that. I was just doing a quick search on it. No, we don't need that. Deployable bed step. Yeah, we might want that, though. Packages. Here we go. The Kentucky Derby edition? I don't think so, although it has the fifth wheel gooseneck. But no, I don't think so. Let's see. Level 1. The limited level 1 equipment group. It's basically just under $3,500. Comes with that Harman Kardon sound system. Now we have adaptive cruise control. We got the center high mount stop lamp with cargo view camera, surround view camera, trailer reverse guidance. That's already added. We have that. We don't need the roadside safety. I don't think we need the Kentucky Derby edition. The rest of this stuff, I don't think we need any of this stuff. I do want the fifth wheel gooseneck towing prep package, but what's the max towing package? I guess that changes your axle, rear axle, gives you the DOT certified road safety kit. It does give you everything you need. You know what? Let's do that. And maybe hopefully it'll remove that 30K direct mount fifth wheel that we originally set up. Let's actually scroll up and see, did it get rid of that or not? No, it didn't. Oh, yeah, it did. It says included now because now we purchased that package down here, the Max Tow package. Then we're down here exterior. Okay, now we can finally get to color. What do we want for the colors? You know what? I'm not really feeling any of the colors. So let's just do the billet silver metallic. How about that? Lighting. We've got the clearance lamps. I love that stuff. These are the lamps that are up on the roof. I love that. And the center high mount stop lamps. Love that. We've got the upgraded wheels, the 17-inch polished aluminum wheels. We have a dually. Yep, we have a dual rear wheel Ram 3500. We're going to leave the standard tires on there. I do want the trifold cover. I definitely want that cover. Delete spray and bed liner. No, leave that bed liner, buddy. Leave that bed liner. Interior. What do we want here? We can either do black leather or some other... No, we're not doing that. We're going to do black leather. How about that? We'll do black leather. And let's see. Let's do this is the Uconnect with the 12-inch display. We like that. And then the sound system components. The telematics. I don't even know what that is. What do we hit details here?
and it doesn't even really say. Doesn't tell us anything. And so if you can't tell us anything, I'm certainly not going to buy that. Power sunroof, doesn't come with this at a 70,000. All right, that's cool. Instrument panel mounted auxiliary switches. Yeah, we better throw those bad boys in there. You never know what I might need. There's those auxiliary switches right there. They just went right down there below the Uconnect 12-inch display. All right, so there it is. Life for this thing, the standard MSRP was what was it, $69,000 or something like that, and they had some special pricing that it was like $61,000. Well, they say the MSRP is $88,000 on this thing. They've got this employee pricing. This thing's $77,000. So it's a $90,000 truck now, basically an $80,000 truck. You know, by the time you get it all said and done, maybe even a little bit more. At any rate, like I said, we don't get into all that. There it is. We built and priced a 2019 Ram 3500 Limited dually diesel. That's the high output 6.7 liter diesel in the billet, and lots of cool options. The 17-inch wheels, the LED lighting, all of the goodies. We got all the goodies. The black leather. It's a nice truck. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the very next video.